Well, that friends again, hello everyone. Welcome to AquaDream Studio from sunny Vietnam. And today we have a big project. As I promised, the first one is my aquarium with System Co. Here it is our Hanson, which today we will do. He's 90 centimeters long, 30 centimeters in height, and 35 centimeters in width. I got a little excited with the size of this aquarium. I wanted an aquarium exactly by the length of the countertop, but now I get it. What had to do it's 80 centimeters. Not 90, but since the next aquarium, if it is also 90 centimeters, then they will be right next to each other. What I don't really want, because you may have to between them, poking tubes through for filter either for CO2. That will be very uncomfortable. Therefore, the next aquarium will be exactly 80 centimeters. Also with the light I got excited too. Took exactly a 90 centimeter lamp under the length of the aquarium. Although now I understand. What too much light to long lamp. You could and get by with an 80 centimeter lamp and save budget. And since this lamp also lengthens in size by another plus 10 centimeters. So an 80 centimeter lamp is quite and would fit under the size of an aquarium of 90 centimeters. Like I said, today's aquarium will be Hight-Tech with feed system CO2. First aquarium in my life with serve CO2. Before this, all my aquariums are in the studio, low-tech, without additional feed CO2. As you know, most of them are even without filters and aerations. So I want to do this draft in your whole rack here only, with Hight-Tech aquariums, to show yourself and you. What is the difference of an aquarium with CO2 and without additional feed CO2? How much the plants in them look different, how different they grow in them, and in general, how different the ecosystem behaves in such aquariums. I'm creepily excited. I can't wait to start soon. Let's take a closer look at the aquarium first. Today we have a plan to make a hardscape video. I will break it into two parts. In the first part we will with you do a hardscape. Also assemble a nano filter for this aquarium. I will also use the little nano filter. Since big filters I don't see the point. I'll collect with you this nano filter. Collect hardscape with you. Well, that's it. And in the second part, we'll be planting plants and connecting the sea system. O2, let's look at the aquarium closer. So the glass here is used 8 millimeters. Super transparent. Along with this aquarium, they put these kind of pads under it for me. That very good, even though I pre-bought a different lining, but use this one. There will be a small space between the trees. This aquarium, well, in principle for protection. Lower glass, from contact with pebbles, will also protect against moisture buildup between wood and glass. And since I said the lamp is 90 centimeters, she's at 70 watts. That I think will be too much. The light is very intense, but luckily this lamp with timer can set the number of hours which it will shine. Plus it can be adjusted by intensity. Therefore, if there is too much light and will form algae, then I'll reduce the intensity. I already glued the black background in advance, as usual like all my rectangular square aquariums. Looks perfect, beautiful. Stones, I will use these today. That's the color. I took 25 kilos just in case, so you can Play with them to choose exactly those which will look the best. Not sure about the name of this stone. I was told the name of this stone in Vietnamese, but in English they could not say. Therefore, honestly can't tell. What type of stone? If you know, write me in the comment. Well, his first Hight-Tech aquarium, I wanted to do Iwagumi style. And my favorite, namely this style, will be called Sanzon. This is one of Iwagumi's styles, where is used triangular arrangement of stones, and use them a bit. Here in my painting, just depicted this style Iwagumi Sanzon. He based on Buddhism symbol. A key feature of this style is the triad, or triangular arrangement of Buddhist stones. That is the main stone Oiasi, located in its center here, and his main servants are the minor stones of Fakuseki, and the rest of the auxiliary stones Soisi, located right next to it. That is, here they are the second, and all auxiliary stones nearby are located. The main stone should be located strictly at the golden section. All other stones are used to form triangles with it. Main stone should be bigger and sure above the second stone, and the second stone should be higher than the third. Need to remember that Vagumia style is used to refer to meadow, lawns or fields. That is, here in the picture, just use Monte Carlo and here grass. I also have available for today's scap. There will be only Monte Carlo and a little here grass. That is, as it with the system of CO2 will grow, and whether it will grow such lush bushes. So here it is on the filter. Same which I already used for another aquarium. It's empty for now. At the end of this video we will fill it with sponges and material for a colony of bacteria. Tube to him. These are the tubes, cool. Stylish metal. Here it is for the water out. She turns, by the way. It can be regulated. The flow of water can be changed. And also water entry tube. This time I have with Scimmer. I specially took with Scimmer Seta. 2 bubbles. Gas CO2 that will come out of the diffuser, which did not have time to dissolve in water and hit the surface of the water. We're able to suck. Here using a skimmer to leave the filter. And they're already completely dissolved in water. Also, for a long time I still had these bags. I have only these times. Too large, and that's such a medium size. I want this time to use them in this scape. Today I will use for first layer not only river pebbles, but I also found a small fraction of lava stone, which I also want to fall asleep. First layer together with pebbles to colonize bacteria. For biofiltration, I use these bags. But everything else, just gonna fall asleep mixed with river pebbles. Well, what friends, it's time to start. Very exciting, since in lagoon style. The most important and key point is the arrangement. Proper stone stop. And with that, I guess, that today you will have to mess around. That is, I will play with stones. Perhaps it will take more time than I expect, so video me and we'll speed up with this process so y'all don't fall asleep. Well, I hope the final result will surprise not only me, but also you, so hold your fingers crossed and let's go. So first, I will fill a little with the first layer of large hand pebbles. One last time, I was only able to buy a large fraction of pebbles. Next I will put in the bags, 3 bags that I have. Small fractions lava stone. Lay down and start setting stones. I want to do 2 hills. This form. This hill will be with the largest stones. But this second hill from the right edge will be with small stones. So here it is, a small lava stone in the first bag. By the way, this lava stone I had to rinse for a very long time, but so I completely and did not rinse. A little clay dust is fine. So here they are times 2, the 3 for largest stones. Which stone will be made? I have not decided yet. We will pick up further. Those medium stones are even smaller in size, even smaller and the smallest. There are many stones. Have something to play with. I hope that it turns out quickly. Let's go. So well that the 2 main stones we have with you ready here is this one, the most important mother stone above all, which is this one below. The rest of the stones around them I will lay when I fill the substrate. Back, and sides will be the highest part about here to this level, including substrate. To Monte Carlo could be seen from behind the stone, so level I will raise with pebbles. And the remaining lava stone I will install the mother stone. Here's a for that hill, and also other stones will lay after filling the substrate. Well, what friends? In my opinion, it already looks very good. First hill mother stone secondary. And the second hill mother stone. First I will level up like I said. Next I will fall asleep. I have fertilizer in capsules. For the plants I used for his very first Iwagumi. I will fill them with these fertilizers to the very bottom. Next I will use clay substrate and granules, which I usually use, and already everything else will fall asleep with aquarium and form our 2 hills. Like this. Should turn out super pretty. So these are my granules for additional fertilizer recharge, which I will fall asleep now. First layer I will open each capsule and pour out these balloons, which are inside. They are So now I fall asleep like this. Clay-owned granules. Leftovers that I have. So now we will close it all. Aquarium soul, and we will add all the other rocks. I bought a bag of 10 liters. I hope this is enough. Now is the time for the rest of the stones. Now we will pick which ones are better suited. Well, what friends, the stones seem to be stacked by themselves. To be honest, for a long time I didn't play with it. In my opinion, everything lay down just delightfully beautiful. The only thing, here it seemed to me to empty place. And I played for a long time with this stone. Here I think that now it is up very well and looks great. Well, beauty same. So now I will sleep, aquarium soil, and form the final landscape. So well, now we will assemble our nano filter. For this aquarium, here it is actually ours. The most beautiful nano filter. Close, this is how it looks inside. Very tight, well closes. Like this inside there are two holders. One to the bottom, so the fillers and crumb don't get anywhere. And top cover, to harness all the fillers. Who will be here? Motor here at 400 liters per hour. Quite enough. So actual tubes. Metal water outlet tube from water intake. Next I have here. That's the matrix. Here's that bacteria colony filler. You can use it instead. Again, river pebbles. Either small fraction lava stone. And different type of sponge as usual. That's so black. That's such a That's so blue and plain white. Everyone, and I will lay here. So let's cut everything out first. Well, all friends, filter ready, all fillers inside, motor connected, all the tubes and everything else. I will already connect together with the system code when the aquarium is already ready to be filled with water. Friends, what a beauty turned out. I always dreamed of a big Iwagumi aquarium, and my dream begins come true. Well, beauty saying, the stones laid by themselves, and it turned out very beautiful in my opinion, and almost I think, according to Japanese rules for laying stones for planting plants, and connect all equipment, and completion of this project. See in part 2. If you like today's video, and today's hardscape like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't miss part 2. See you again, bye bye.